Hello everyone, Minute Plus Meditation here. It is Monday, September the 8th, and it is the Feast of the Nativity of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Everybody has to have a mother, right? At least everybody born in this world. So the first reading, there's optional readings, but I always like to choose the Old Testament, see it fulfilled in the New. So the first reading is taken from Micah. The Lord said to you, says this, you, O Bethlehem of Ephrathah, who are the one of the little clans of Judah, from you shall come forth to me, for me, one who is to rule in Israel, whose origin is from of old, from ancient days. So already back in the time of Micah the prophet, I can't remember if this was 500 years before Jesus, God was already speaking into his children that one day this Messiah would come. And the Messiah would come obviously through a woman, right? That's the general idea. Adam and Eve had children. God normally, this is the way he normally operates, is he established a family, a blood family here in this world, children who would have a family. And so while he didn't have to come into the world by way of a family, God created the family, so he came into the world by way of a family, by way of a couple, Mary and Joseph. That would be, of course, in the future. But even here, God is sort of setting the stage, as it were, telling his people that one day, the one whose origin is from of old, of ancient days, which means preceding time in the Hebrew mindset, that the Savior will come, and he will come into the world through Mary. So we don't make a big deal of Mary. God has made a big deal of Mary. Now, Catholics just tap into it, and our Protestant brothers and sisters need to get on board. It's not about Catholics and Protestants, it's about what God has done, and how he's come into the world. Over to the gospel, it's a long one. It's the genealogy of Jesus from St. Matthew. I just want to highlight a couple of things. An account of the genealogy of Jesus, the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. There's 4 women plus Mary. I say that because, of course, she is kind of in a different category, although she is a woman. There is Tamar, Rahab, who was a prostitute, by the way, Ruth, very good woman, and the wife of Uriah. David committed adultery with her. So God inserts women into the genealogy, which you and I may take for granted. This was unprecedented in the Hebrew mindset, in the Hebrew genealogies. And then Mary caps it off as the greatest of all of men and women, because she's the one chosen by God to bring about the Savior of the world. So remember this, God really does establish our dignity as men and women. God bless you. And say hello and happy birthday to our Blessed Mother.